Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me try this. Okay, is that better? Okay. My volume got turned down somehow on my mic. Okay, so how are you doing tonight? I'm good. Just I'm tired a little bit, but that's about it. Did the grandbabies go home yesterday? Or you gonna be wore out? Hey Ronald, how are you doing? Hey Sway, how are you doing tonight? Let me see. Let's say that I just wanted to say that the Jody secret, in my opinion, is all bullshit. I haven't even got to listen to all of it. It smells a bit FPS steamboat. Yeah, I was gonna listen to it today, and then I got to doing something else on YouTube and didn't get to hear it. And then I saw Miss Daisy had it on her channel, and I just went over there just to see if there was an update on Amanda, and then I didn't get to listen to it over there either. Hey, Brown Bear, how are you doing? Okay, gone crazy. She was back live again. Yeah, I saw that. I got the notification a few minutes ago. When does that woman ever sleep? Because it seems like she's live 23 hours a day. Oh, Brown Bear, that's nice. I bet y'all are having fun. Sent money, where, Sway? Jackson 215 year video. Okay, yeah, I don't watch none of them, so I don't send money to any of those. Yeah, I went over to Miss Daisy's earlier, like I said, just to see if she did an update on Amanda, which the update that she gave was very sad. Yeah, Crime Crazy, that's what I was thinking, because usually by now she would have done started. So did everybody hear about Doug Love Northport? What happened to him Saturday night? Well, Crime Crazy, there's another YouTuber that was also from Northport, and apparently him and Doug have been having issues for, I guess, the last year or so. And Doug had pulled up in front of his house Saturday night, was sitting in his vehicle, and the other guy had been seen riding around the neighborhood that Doug lives in. And so when Doug was sitting out in his truck on his phone, the other guy pulled up on the street in front of him and got out and grabbed his phone out of his hand and hit him through the window. And then Doug got out of the truck, and then Doug's wife and I'm assuming his wife and his daughter were the two ladies that came out. Um, and by the end, there was already, I guess, a physical altercation going on, and the two ladies got in between them, and Doug collapsed, and then he got up, and then he collapsed again, and they said he wasn't breathing, and they had to call 911. And he does have a pacemaker. But I did hear today uh, where his daughter had posted on his Facebook page that he had woke up. But I don't know if if they've given any other updates since then. Uh, yes, wait, Doug, Live Northport. Yeah, he's married. And I believe he's got two daughters. I know used to, uh, back whenever I watched him, his wife would go with him. Her and their daughter would ride around with him a lot. Yeah, no, Chrome Crazy. It's ridiculous. But they did arrest the guy because the guy, when Doug collapsed and the second time, they said that the guy got in his car and he left. And it was all, hold on, y'all. It was all caught on camera because outside Doug's house he has cameras, and so everything was caught on camera, and they could see who the guy was, and it was that guy. Oh shit, what was it? His name is Jason. Jason something. I can't remember what the last name is. Sternquist. Jason Sternquist. And him and his wife and kids have the YouTube channel, The Stern Squad. Yeah, that's it, Chrome Crazy. Did y'all see back, like, several months ago after they had uh, found out that Brian Laundrie was dead and all this and that, uh, the guy that had went up to Brian's dad out in his yard and shook his hand and I believe hugged him, and his wife was sitting in the vehicle recording it. Oh, that's the guy who attacked Doug Saturday night. Oh yeah, Chrome Crazy. I started watching them right after they had made their Doug had made the YouTube channel before he let anybody know who he was. And he would go out to, well, he calls it the Sugar Shack, that little bitty red looking shack out in the woods. And there was actually a guy that was a fugitive that was hiding in there, and Doug thought it was Brian Laundrie, and the guy ended up getting caught. Hey Mar, how are you doing? Why are you emotional? Are you okay? Marty, the last thing I heard about Doug was earlier today. His daughter had posted on their Facebook fan page that he had woke up and she was asking that everybody quit bombarding the hospital with phone calls. So I haven't heard anything since then. So just everybody keep Doug in your prayers. And then the last thing that I heard about Amanda was Miss Daisy said earlier that um, I believe she said her frontal lobe and another part of her brain was damaged, and that she was paralyzed and possibly could be blind. And I think she said something else and I can't remember what it was. But her and Jinkies are still planning on going down there um, Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Yeah, it's sad for Amanda and Doug. Yeah, that's true, I'm crazy. And I thought I had put my little thing up here. I guess I didn't. Actually, it didn't even save. Oh, I can't even spell niece tonight. Crap. Okay. Now, I don't know where she's at, Crime Crazy. She come in and she left oh the copyright disclaimer in the comments, and then she ain't been back in here. And then I even emailed her today to ask her if she was okay, and I haven't heard anything back from her. And you know, more, I was gonna cook chicken Alfredo stuff tonight too, and then I didn't do it. So everybody in the house kind of had to fend for themselves tonight. I don't know, Chrome Crazy, because you know when she left out of chat last night, she just kind of like said, "All right, well, I'm calling it a night or whatever," and left. And I don't know if she was upset or she was just tired because she was, you know, she was so busy in PG's chat last night and everything, or what it was. But I emailed her, and usually when I email her, she gets right back to me. But it was late this afternoon whenever I emailed her, so she might not have had time yet. Hey, Cricket, how are you doing? Yeah, Crime Crazy. She was just back to back pumping out those messages, you know, for Jinkies and Miss Daisy. So Mara, was the chicken Alfredo good tonight? Cricket, we're just whatever we come up with. We were kind of just going over how Doug from Doug Live Northport was doing and what I had heard, you know, the update on Miss Daisy's niece Amanda. She's mad at the general. Thank you for that. Hanging up my boots, but I will never leave my friend's line. What is she mad at you about, Ronald? No, Chrome Crazy. I told him I wasn't taking the wrench back. He has to keep it. So bad. It was actually pretty nice here today. I think it got up to like 91. Now tomorrow's supposed to be 86, which is going to be even better. He doesn't need to be fed crime crazy. He's wanting outside. And there's another cat that's out there that I don't know whose cat it is or if it's a stray or whatever. And I don't know if it's a female or a male. But that's why he's being a crybaby tonight. Yeah, I have three tomcats. And they were all outside a few minutes ago. And I kept hearing them like they were meowing loudly, like it didn't sound like them. So I went to the door and looked, and there was another cat out there. But I can't tell if it's a male or a female. It's not, it doesn't have like the big head and the big body like most tomcats do. It was, the poor cat was kind of skinny actually, so we put food out there for it. And, but it had like a little slender head like a female, but I have one of my male cats here that's slender like that. No, I don't. My husband wants more cats to go outside, but I don't want. I'm not a cat person. But we have to let them in at night because we have coyotes and everything else real bad here. Well, Ronald, have you emailed her? Let me see if she's answered me back. Oh, wait. Hold on, she answered me back. Let me see. Okay, she says she's okay. She was tired last night. Being PG's right hand, I know when she's serious about needing getting things done, so I was in work mode and chat for her. That's why I didn't really get back to anyone in chat, and by the time I was putting out announcements, chat was already jumping too quick. Then she had family over for almost a month for the summer. Now they're packing for a trip out of state for the 4th of July. So she's trying to get all that in order. Okay. So, Ronald, I don't think she's mad at you about anything. Yeah, I mean, we got these for my daughter when they were 6 weeks old, and they were raised in the house. You know, they're litter trained and all that, but then they got where they wanted to go outside all the time. So we would let them in and out during the day, and then at night they stay in all night. And I don't know where I think he's in the living room, but he's the only male cat that I have that is that loud. Oh, Mar, these cats here, let me tell you, when they were little, oh my God, they were horrible. They were adorable, but they were horrible. Oh no, he was in the bedroom. He was just on the other side of the bed. That's why I couldn't see him. So, Ronald, did you hear what White Widow Baby said in the email? Yeah, Mar, these here, they, for some reason, they always wanted to wait until nighttime to run through the house. Running back and forth, chasing each other, jumping in the bed, out the bed, through the living room. And I wasn't gonna take. No, she's not upset with you, Ronald. She just said that she was really busy in PG's chat last night, and plus the 4th coming up, they're going somewhere out of state for the 4th of July. So yeah, Mara, I have two dogs. I have one that stays outside, and then we got the one that's in the house, but he sleeps with the cat, so he tries to play with them, and sometimes I'll play back with him, chase him through the house and all that, but he's so big, he's like a horse running through the house. But they all sleep, and they're in the dining room together. Yeah, crumb crazy. It seems like that it's like some of the drama maybe calmed down a little bit, but then this happening with Doug Saturday night, I mean, that's ridiculous. Seymour, the dog that I have in the house is a pit bull, but he's like just a big ass teddy bear. He don't like it when they're outside past dark. He will literally get up on because my couch is up against the window in the living room, so he'll get up on the back of the couch and look out the window, waiting on them to come in. And usually we don't let him in till about 8:30 or so. Yeah, but I mean, the only people really that I go to, even during the day, is just if Ernie's on, I'll go to his, and then Miss Daisy, and then PG at night. I may stop by and try to listen to Jody Sue, but Lars on the farm, are you in here lurking? Oh, you're one of those people who just made their channel just a couple of days ago. You want to come in here trolling, right? Okay, Lars on the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and boot your ass because I'm not dealing with trolls tonight. It was a troll, Mar. I've noticed that a lot of people have been having trolls going into their chat, and when I go check out when the account was made, it was like a couple of days ago. Yeah, Mar, all you gotta do, like if someone comes in and we don't know who they are, just click on their name and then click on go to channel and then go to their about page and it'll tell when their account was made. Um, and then if I say just block them, just remove them from the chat or hide them from the chat. I think is what it says on there. Oh, you're welcome. You'll get used to it after you're a mod for a while. Like right now, it's not in my chat. It's not that bad because it's a small channel. But a lot of those bigger channels, it's constant people having to block people and time them out and everything else. Oh, so you're a mod over there now? Were they on today? Because I don't know if I have my notifications turned on for them or not. Okay, yeah, I don't, I must not have the bell on that one either turned on. I was in Lisa's for a little while, and then I had some other stuff I had to do, so I left out. Personally, I hope so, Ronald. See, for some reason, it seems like that getting your subs is what's the hard part. I always thought starting out it was going to be my hours. Because you got to have 4,000 hours, but the hours are like I'm over 600 hours right now. But my subs is like, I mean, they're coming. They're just very slowly coming. Yeah, I hope so more. It's just a shame, though, that we have to deal with trolls and all that in here. Yeah, more. That's. I mean, I'm just gonna take it one day at a time, and be grateful. Because I mean, I'm grateful for the 81 or 82 subs that I have and the 600 and something hours that I have. I'm very grateful for that. So, but I think do I have to do that on every live? I bet you I do, don't I? Because I did it on the one the other night. That when that first troll came in. I wonder if I can go do that now. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can go in here and do it. Okay, hold on one second, Ronald, and let me go. Because I knew I did it the other night, but I didn't know if you have to do it with every live. Because whenever I set up my StreamYard every night, then I have to go into my studio. Because there's another thing that you have to do in the studio while you're setting your live up. I don't know. I talked to Chris earlier, but she said that she's been sneezing for the past 2 days, so she didn't know if it was something that she got into um, with the stuff that she's working with or whatever. But she said she's been sneezing really bad, so I don't know if she'll come in tonight or not. Okay, let's see if I can get it to pull up here. I can put it on subs only. I don't know. I haven't seen Common Sense tonight either. And I don't remember if Common Sense was in Dolly's chat earlier today or not. Okay, so let's go to the beach. Okay, Brown Bear. Okay, let's see. The computer is going slow tonight. Yeah, more. I think they've been camping Brown Bear and them have for a while now. computer's going so slow tonight. Let's see, I just got a notification for another sub, which sometimes it'll show me, like I'll get notifications for it, which could have been the person who was just in here also, and I just didn't notice the notification. How far are y'all from the beach, Mar? Well, 4 hours. That's about what we are from the Gulf Coast. Okay, customization. All right. Oh yeah, I see it. It's not on. And see, I don't know why this is on either. Okay. Do y'all think I need to put it on subscribers only for 5 minutes or 10 minutes? Hey, Common Sense, how are you doing? All right. Okay, yeah, that's what I put it on. Now if I can just get it to save so I can get back out of here. Okay. And then let me exit out of this. Okay. I'm doing good, Common Sense. I'm just tired a little bit, but that's it. Jody Sue said the 7 days. I ain't now telling Crime Crazy. They might have took the night off too. Chris, she probably went to sleep. Because she said she was cooking supper earlier. So she might have went to sleep after that. Brown Bear, apparently she said some stuff on one of her lives like last night, this morning sometime. And I still haven't got to go listen to it, but what I've seen on YouTube, it ain't very good about what she said. It was a bunch of stuff that she knew about Andy, her husband, doing. Yeah, Mar, you can put it in chat if you want to. Or do you want to come up on panel? Yeah, Brown Bear, her husband, Andy. She says she has known for a while that Andy Okay, Mar, you can put it in chat then. She said Andy has been supplying drugs to 110 Ben Hill, to Candace, and that Candace and Don drug little girls. See, I did hear that, and they that her and Andy knew about some essay going on up there, and that Candace would send the oldest son down to Jody's house to get the drugs from her. Like I said, I haven't got to hear Jody Sue say that. It was just that's what I had heard from some other channels. And I think Jody Sue got mad at Andy because he went on. Oh crap! I can't remember what the name of the channel was now, but he went on another panel or something. Andy has not been just for this. He not in jail. Yes, it was a CSI channel. Thank you, Sway. Okay, I remember the CSI now. Um, is Jody Sue both of her kids? Are they still under 18? Yeah, Brown Bear. I think she said it. She had started pulled up her live or something like that, and then said it. Just the girl. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe she don't have him arrested for child support because they probably got so much stuff on each other that they sent them both to jail. Yeah, Ernie was on a couple of times today. I did see where Beanie called the police on him again and said that he was making bomb threats to Nicolina. Yeah, I don't know. Jody Sue's one weird little character. I don't know. When I woke up this morning, first thing I seen was about Doug Live Northport and what had happened to him. And then the next thing I seen was everybody's talking about Jody Sue. Common Sense, were you in Ernie's chat today or were you in Jimmy's chat today? Because I know I seen you somewhere today, but I can't remember where it was. Yeah, I went back and listened to what Ernie had said more, and they totally took it and twisted how he said it because it was clearly the way he was saying it was that what if someone wanted to do that because Nicolina said that that's what she's going to be doing this weekend. And what if someone wanted to do that to her? And he didn't even mention just a bomb threat. He said the fire department and something else. And they just took it and ran with it. And then Benny calls the damn police and he makes it like the way he talked to the police. Oh, I come across the video and I got in touch with that lady and told her she needs to report it. Like, made it sound like to the police that he didn't even know who she was. Yeah, Brown Bear, she is just, I don't know. Jody Sue is, she's just, I don't know what the word is for her. Yeah, no, I did see that Common Sense where there was like two or three people in Ernie's chat that had told Honest Ray's that she was a troll. Yeah, Sway, I think Hawkins County and FBI, TBI, all of them has dropped the ball. You know, more, I don't hate anybody, but those four creators, and y'all know exactly who I'm talking about, I can't stand. Judge Rage was told that we need to do everything he accuses her of. Oh, really, Sway? So she's not to be trusted, which I wouldn't trust her. I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't trust her. I'm going to say that it would take me a long time to trust someone who has been in Benny's corner. She did everything. And see, I don't know much about her. I don't think I've even watched. Maybe just where Benny has mentioned her on his lives and stuff. But other than that, I don't really know anything about her. Was any of y'all in Ernie's chat whenever he was doing the questions tonight? You think that's what it is, Ronald? See, Sway, I don't really know a whole lot about 423 Chase either. I just know that he's the one that has something to do with the billboard thing. I got kicked out of Ken the other night when he was trying yet another scam to get people's money. I think that's all BK does is scam people and then blames everybody else for trying to scam people. Yeah, I mean, if they would just give a little bit of common sense, they would probably be doing a lot better than what they are. And I did see the health supplements. The what's her name, Liz Gaspari or whatever her name is. Video edit Tiffany chose these names. I was going to quit smoking. Benny's just trash. So there it is. Okay, so it comes. Let's get the fuck home. Really? Oh, milkshake sounds good right now. Honestly, I think it's just they would rather be dumb, look dumb, act dumb than have a little bit of common sense. Yeah, Brown Bear, I don't even like listening to his voice. I would much rather sit down and listen to Fingernails on a Chalkboard than to listen to PK or Nicolina. Oh, come on, have this bomb shape. That's not my speaker. What his mama needs to do is kick his ass out of her garage. It's a Nicolina 777 Brown Bear. I don't like listening to her. I don't like the sound of her voice, and I hate when she drags her words out when she's talking. Yeah, she does. If you want to get either one of them triggered about anything, just mention the other one. Say something bad about the other one. But she's very disgusting. Like, it's, I believe, Nikalina. But I mean, any woman that calls themselves a cunt is, they have no self respect. Excuse me, in there with puking. I don't like. She wiped her nose on her sleeve or something, and he called her out for it. Chocolate cleans and porcelain shells. Yeah, him spitting all over his mama's garage floor. He's just disgusting. Oh my god. He is not on the streets. His big brother licks up Benny. Or he'll walk out in his backyard and just use bathroom. Like while he's on the live. Just disgusting. was telling his chat that the stuff he was selling was after his chatters commented. It was something to the effect of. Exactly, he doesn't. Said it was about him drunk. Yeah, I heard, is it Karen? I think they call her Karen Sue. She goes by, Just Saying on YouTube. Um, I heard her saying on, I forgot whose panel she was on, but they had given him like so much money for the drone and then so much money for gas to go up there for the vigil, and then he ended up not even going. So I don't get her started on his mods. Anybody that supports him is just as bad as he is. It's another way to cash up campaign. When you have innocent people beating you, lazy motivation is not something you can buy. It comes with property. And that was a comment that got you kicked out, huh? Common sense. Yeah, Brown Bear. He said that he was on his medication. That it was helping him. He hasn't been having the. He called them flashbacks. It. So he seems to be doing better. He looks better. Like he got his color back, and his face is fattened up. And I just pray that he keeps doing good. Yeah, that's true too, Mar. I mean, they cannot leave him alone. But I do know that he's at his mama's house. Yeah, he had his mama on his live this morning. This is him leaving True Crime for good. That's what I'm saying, Ronald. BK is a treasure. It's bugs. He gets birds, but has no idea what they mean or how to use them. Yeah, I mean, if hopefully he'll stay at his mama's. I know he said tonight that he had a lot to do tomorrow and was going to be traveling and all this and that, but I think he needs to stay at his mama's for a while. And Crime Crazy, you're right. He, hey, geez Louise, BK just goes, and I think he just wakes up every day. He grabs a dictionary, he just sets it down, and whatever page it falls open to, he picks a word from it, from that page, and runs with it for a day or two. Oh, did you get you some clothes, geez Louise? Yeah, it would be nice if BK left the true crime community also. Jody can leave the round rubber room if he can piss in the corner. Oh my god, that is funny, Sway. And he is a prolific sociopath. If anyone here Cheekies has a general special. No, I haven't heard that yet, Ronald. Not ready to attend August. I'm shopping now. Okay, now, y'all. Supposedly Molly Golightly has subscribed to my channel. So if Molly Golightly comes in here, make sure you check to see if it's really her. She might have to because gas is so expensive. Sway, what's gas prices where you're at? And common sense is just because they don't like common sense. Like I said, they'd rather look dumb and stupid and all that instead of having common sense. Hey, Truth Hurts, how are you doing? Wait, Mar, has he done raised it up, or is he's going to raise it up to the $800 in the next couple of months? Oh wow, Sway. Let's see, did I? It was. I can't remember. No, it wasn't yesterday. I went somewhere to say 4 yesterday. It was 4.59 here, which I know is low compared to some places, but still. Oh, well, congratulations on the grandbaby, Truth Hurts. So I found her at Andrew Hill's channel. She was on the camera. She could enter against her and got her kicked off the island. And her friends took. Oh, that is too funny. Common sense. It's a plow. Yeah, common sense. I remember when she was a mod over at Andrews. Yeah, I remember. I didn't know that she was a mod over there, and I remember seeing him on live or something, and somebody was talking about that she got kicked out. Well, Truth Hurts is when you find out tomorrow what the gender is, make sure you let us all know. Yes, wait, because didn't she get mad that he was over there on the other panel? Or was that just a rumor? Because I heard that she got mad about him being up on the panel, and she was in the chat and left a comment about, well, why don't you ask him, or why don't, or either telling the creator, why don't you ask him, or telling him, why don't you tell them, and then went to saying all this stuff in the comments or in chat, and then she went and did her live. Well, truth hurts, I hope you get that grandbaby or the grandson. I heard her on another channel talking about she had to take her back because she felt like she was being a problem. Boy. I don't think they would bother him over dollies anyway. And could that have been what they were talking about, Sway, whenever it was said that they didn't think Kansas would call 911? But then again, supposedly Don told her to. Wait, you have 14 what, Mar? Jody said they never thought Candace would call 911. Well, do you think that Jody Sue could have been the one that set that up? And Candace and Don not know that that's what was happening, so that was a reason why they called 911? Because they didn't know that it was going to turn into a blackmail thing? Jody Sue was making those hate Facebook video fragments. I never turned So that's why you think that she's still alive, right? But wait, wasn't Jody Sue supposed to go do a lie detector test? No, Ronald, he can't. He does. He can't really do anything with this wrench over there. It was basically just given to him just so Dolly would know that he's. It's not a clone account coming in there under his name. Okay, Swade, let me ask you this. And this is a serious question. How does Jody Sue sit up all the time and do all these lives all day? Like, when does this woman sleep? Do you think it's fear? Because, I mean, I don't know if she's on meth, but I don't know. It's crazy. Like, every time I turn around, literally, she is live. Because the one that I was listening to, it was either from late last night or early this morning. You could hear someone in there snoring. Yeah, I don't think she's on meth either. She don't, I guess, act like someone who's on meth. I just don't see how she does lives like that. Yeah, me neither. Common sense. Like, I was listening to the one, and I'm guessing it's the one where she had said all this last night, and I don't know. I must have missed it somewhere in the mumbles when she said it because I never could find it. Yeah, she even showed the scar on her neck and chest and all that. Well, Sway, she needs to pick one of them personalities and tell the truth about what she knows. But if she knows about the setup and Don and Candace don't, and Jody Sue knows who it is that set them up, took Summer, and all this and that, then people need to be finding out who those people are. I'm sure she is on pain meds because of the cancer, but I'm also sure she's taking other things to go along with the pain meds. And see, more, that was my gut feeling from the beginning. That it was like that Candace and Grandis knew. But Candace claiming she's scared of Don, so she didn't tell Don what happened. She told him what she told him a story that she knew that he wouldn't be upset with her. I don't know. It's just I feel like that there's something. This somehow Jody Sue's involved. I just can't figure out how. For a camper to live in is ridiculous. He has a damn house. Well, if he's got a house, why ain't he living in it? Maybe in a drunken stupor, she told him because that girl don't need to. Yes, wait, I remember Benny saying something about um, Andy having a channel or something like that. It's just kind of funny that Andrew Hiltz comes on after Summer goes missing, Jody Sue, and now Andy. But on which live stream, though, Sway? Yeah, Gisele's Lean on Me has Lyme disease now. Oh God, Sway, then that means I would have to watch Benny. No, they don't, Gisele's. It's like it's sad. Oh yeah, I still can't get over Candace and her metabolism. Um, crap, where did I see that? Someone had posted on their community page that Candace was supposedly with some lady. It wasn't oh, the other lady, what was her name? Was it Kathy that Don B supposedly found where she lived at? That this was another lady. And that lady, oh crap, whose thing was it on? Did anybody else see that? No, it wasn't with Tiffany. Oh, I can't think of that woman's name. Was it Marlena? Oh, I can't. I wish I could remember whose community thing I seen it on so I could go look. But anyway, supposedly that this lady was treating Candace like Don treated her, basically trying to control her and all this. What were they raising the money for Lean on Me for? I mean, I know she had gotten bit by the tick, and then she said today that she does have Lyme disease. But what were they raising it for? Yeah, I didn't believe that either, Sway. I think Don B is trying to put out whatever he can just for clicks and views and subs and all that. She says she can't pay her bills. Okay, I seen her on Miss Daisy's panel today, but I didn't stay in there long after she came up there. Oh, well, that's kind of weird, Sway. Yeah, but how long has she not been able to work? Because she literally just found out she has Lyme disease. Because it wasn't but just a, maybe 2 nights ago she was in Daisy's chat talking about the bite. And they were telling her that she needed to go to the emergency room. She lives from week to week. So, oh, okay. She lives from his work. Had to play Lance is nothing. Because, I mean, there's people that still work with Lyme disease. Yeah, that would be hilarious. It's like paintball Don B. Yeah, Ma, I know how that is. I mean, I understand if you have Lyme disease, you get sick and stuff like that, but I mean, there's still people who are able to work with it. But then again, I also understand the situation that she lives week to week and she's been off for the last 4 days. Sway, I've noticed that too, that, and it's not just in the true crime community, um, that it's almost like creators can get on there and say whatever they want, and their subs will just believe all of it. They don't take the time to go do their own research or anything like that. It's just like whatever that creator says, that's the gospel. Like that's how it is. But I mean, does she? Where does she work at? Do y'all know, or maybe what type of work she does? Wait a minute, Tiffany was defending her. She works in childcare. Well, I mean, even if she can't do that, but can't she do YouTube full time to make money? How can okay? So wait a minute. TM is supposed to be all for protecting kids, helping kids. How in the hell is she sitting here defending Jody Sue when Jody Sue openly admitted that she knew all that was going on? Yeah, and she's a snotty little thing too, Sway. Yeah, and that too, Mar. Sharpie. Common sense. I need to start following you around so I can see all your funny comments in everybody's chats. Yeah, to me, she just seems like she thinks that she's better than everyone else because then she supposedly have money or her family has money or something. Well, I seriously need to start following you around. Chasing cultures. Well, Common Sense, has Jamie been on YouTube lately? I know you used to go over there and troll him a little bit. It's time to keep eating. Wait, who is the atheist channel? It's just now. I tried to have them find me. I had these pennies. I was applied. That's too funny. Common Sense. So you didn't buy these. These new something crapping in here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. So it's different. We were talking about that. Baby's life. She's talking about the babies. Oh, and all that. Didn't she say something before Common Sense about this? She had no respect for the veterans. or something like that. Maybe Jimmy made me back when he was nailing Earl Hardy and Jimbo and Downer. My internet for some reason keeps going in and out. Tiffany almost burned her home down with her son in it, smoking weed, getting grease and stuff. Oh my god. How old is her son? I didn't hear that about the meds. I did. The baby, she was nasty when she was making fun of holy water. Why would a person make fun of holy water? I mean, that's. I don't know. Uh, I just don't really like her that much. Let's see how that person gonna do. So you get along with Tiffany? No. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go back to the chat and make sure I haven't missed anything. Let's see. So, what the heck did you do? I called her. She said she was going. Spirit to protest and direct the parents. Yeah. Common sense, did they keep up with how many votes she got total? I forgot to turn the oil for french fries and it got too hot when I moved the pot. It flared up and I dropped it. Didn't you say more though that it didn't hurt anything in your house? I was always asking Tiffany out in her chat. Crazy just was started the channel. If he gave you an apology, I would forgive. Yeah, he Did y'all see where ICU came into PG's chat last night wanting to know if PG was still mad at her and Justin? Just oh, okay. Well, that was good, Mar. If I remember right, you kept asking her for a wrench. Did you ever get it from her? Oh, crime crazy. That was like a couple of nights ago when Justin got mad at PG. Well, I don't know if he really got mad, but got upset with PG over the Jose thing. What did you put on it more to make it to put the fire out? Yeah, she did not it, and I sent the screenshot and I showed it. I did not want a Tiffany wrench. If I did, I would have one. But Tiffany hasn't been to any of the visuals or anything for like that for summer, has she? I mean, has she even ever been to that area at all? Salty flour on it. Flour's impossible. Flour, so remove the oil pan and beat it with a towel. Well, at least it didn't hurt anything more. And happy that no one was hurt either. Tiffany hasn't been. I didn't think she had sway, but I mean, I've heard several people say that since the whole summer case got started on YouTube, that she's been on it from the beginning and she thinks that she owns it and all this and that. But I mean, it seems like if she was so invested in it, she cared so much about Summer that she would have at least went down there once up to a prayer vigil to, you know, the 1 year anniversary vigil that they had for her or something. Melted the light bulb under the hood and the screen over the fan. What's coming from Molly Ronald? kitchen for a week. Yeah, so far. Stove when I realized my hubby was the one who jumped in between me and the fire, and I was like, "You're fired." It's not. I'm not been burnt. Well, that's a cool little story. Common sense. Wait. Tiffany said that. Tiffany is not going to Tennessee because her crew went down, and Molly said it cost her money. Okay, Rigger Bob, are you a troll in here? Because if you don't like what I have going on my channel, you can exit the stage, please. Oh, wait, I had to mute out for a minute. He said something else? Oh, Mar, you timed his ass out, didn't you? I'm not going to and check what the Lord has made. The night sky's gorgeous. Well, yeah, there's some dead air because I'm trying to read comments and enter y'all back. No, Mar, you're fine. That's what you were supposed to do. I seen that person whenever he subbed to me earlier. So fast as mud in the west. Yeah, I didn't even get to read the second comment. And then gonna call me Missy. The hell. Oh my. Oh, I can't stand trolls. Why the hell can't they just be nice? I subscribe to a lot of channels. Maybe you should go watch those. Oh, does he crime crazy? That's the first time I've ever seen him. But I did see whenever he subbed up to my channel earlier. He was trolling out a new account and has music links. Well, I mean, dang, more. She timed him out for 300 seconds, so if he comes back in here, maybe he'll be a little bit nicer. Because obviously, Benny's channel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't talk consistently because I'm sitting here reading the chat trying to enter you guys back. A shorter one? No, more. It's just 300 seconds. Well, maybe he'll go watch somebody else now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Choose Louise. That's is that the first one we've had tonight, or wasn't there another one we had to get? No, yeah, that's the second one tonight. I got the first one. Yeah, I forgot what the first one even said now. It was something about the cow lady or something, wasn't it? Oh, well, thank you, Ronald. I mean, I don't want to be rude to people that's in my chat because so that's why I'm trying to read each one of y'all's comments and comment back on it. Some of the record labels on the morning news had a bunch of shows was offered to tour the East Coast. Oh, that was the story you were telling us the other night, ain't it? Common Sense? Yeah, I don't, I mean, I'm not scared of drama, but I don't like it either. They started talking about me flying. I was like, nope. Yeah, Common Sense, I'm not going to fly anywhere either. They were wanting me to fly over to Australia to go see Crime Crazy, and I just, no, I ain't doing it. So, yeah, Ronald, that's true. I mean, I'm sure they'll unsub, but that's fine too, because I don't want, I would rather have 13 loyal people in here that are nice and not rude than I would 500 in here that are rude. I took it literally. Well, Rigger Bob, I spoke about Doug at the beginning of the live. Were you here to hear that? I mean, you're more than welcome to stay in my chat as long as you're not rude. Because I went over what happened to Doug, told everybody to keep Doug in their prayers. I even had the ticker going at the bottom of my screen asking for prayers for Doug. I mean, I've been on here literally 2 hours, and the first part of my live was about Doug. All right, Ronald, thanks for coming by, and you have a good night. So, Rigger Bob, are you still in here? What you do? Start his rap career. Not today. I decided to stay. So, common sense, if they were just wanting you to go on the East Coast, why couldn't you just drive instead of having to fly? Okay, well, could you, I mean, like I said, you're more than welcome to stay as long as you're respectful in chat. And Sway, I need to get you on my panel one night. I need to pick your brain about a few things. I was being booked so much it was very demanding. Sometimes 3 or 4 shows. Oh wow, girl, I know you had to be tired too after all that. Yeah, Jay's Louise, it was. And Rigger Bob, since you are in here, I haven't heard any update other than Doug was awake today. Do you have any update on his condition and how he's doing? This time I looked. This was also channel. I do believe that she can speak about it. Thank you, Chrome Crazy. I mean, that was the very first thing when people were coming in that I talked about was Doug. And then I spoke about Amanda. Ask everybody to pray for both of them. Don't need to come on. We just filmed you for the very first time tonight. We have been following Doug from the beginning and we're excited to find out new people. Okay, that's fine, Rigger Bob. I mean, I've watched Doug when he first started out too. When, every night going to the reserve looking for Brian Laundrie, going to the Sugar Shack when he found the fugitive in it. Like I followed Doug too for a long time. Like I said, you're more than welcome to stay in here with us and chat. I spoke about Doug. I've asked everybody to please pray for him. Um, if you have any updates on his condition, please share them with us. All right, Sway, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, honey, and you have a good night. Yeah, Common Sense, you need to sing for us one night. Thanks. Well, Rigger Bob, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. I do wish you could have been in here at the very beginning, though, when I was talking about Doug and everything. I'm actually going to be ending the live here in a few minutes because it's getting late here. I don't have a way to get on YouTube other than my cell phone. I've never done it before. Oh, Common Sense, you can still get on there with if you go through StreamYard on your phone. Or I can pull you up on my panel one night if you want to sing for us. Yeah, I mean, if Common Sense, is that something? No, you just go to StreamYard.com, uh, set up your account. If you have a YouTube channel, you'll have to like link them together. I think mine took 24 hours for StreamYard to approve the channel. And then you just go on to StreamYard and you can either schedule your live ahead of time or pre-record video or whatever. I mean, it's basically the same thing with Restream, but StreamYard to me seems easier. But no, you don't have to download anything. But I mean, if you want to come up on panel one night, I'll pull you up on panel if you want to sing up here. All right, Chrome Crazy Honey, I love you and thank you for coming to hang out with us, and you have a good night. Yeah, Common Sense, you got my phone number. I mean, my phone number. My email address, don't you? Yeah, I can do that too. Jeez Louise. Do you want to do, I mean, I can drop her a link tonight or whenever she wants to do it. You can, when you come up on, like if I was to drop a link for you to come up on my panel, I believe you can put any name you want to on there. Please subscribe and like you and ring the bell. We send our prayers. Well, thank you, Ricker Bob. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're here hanging out with us tonight, and hopefully you'll come back. I'm usually on live 10 p.m. Central Time. I'm still getting over COVID. Gotta get my first. I'm still real bad congested. Okay, Common Sense. Well, look, whenever you get better, if you want to come up on my panel, you're more than welcome to. Um, or if you need help with like the StreamYard and stuff like that, I'll be happy to help you with that too. Hey, Starla, how are you doing? And if you want to come under a different name, Common Sense, that's fine too. I mean, I understand if you want to keep the separation. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be happy to help you with it. Alright, guys, well, it's after midnight here and I'm getting tired. I've had a long day. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for the night. Thank all you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. The new people who have came in, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with us. Please come back. We would love to have y'all back again. And I love all you guys. And I hope y'all have a good night. And I will see y'all tomorrow night.